Anyway, it's part 2 of the first video. I'm just showing some red infestation of these little red worms that are on my cymbogon lemongrass. This is an African plant, and I believe that these worms are from Africa and not from here. And now this a lot of plants in root growth, this was in root stage, is very susceptible to worms and little teeny things that just love to chow on the roots and so-called urethral matter on the outside of the plant. Anyway, typically worms are white with little black heads. Never seen a red worm like that. And the only time I've ever seen red worms like that are if you just happen to be there's still waterways around when you get to see this video. It's not likely, but there used to be a thing called rivers, and we put these things called dams up, and the dams created all these red algae and red worms like that populated by the trillions and billions, and it killed a lot of people's animals and people in general, and killed all the local flora. And that's the only time I've ever seen red worms is like that. So I would say that that was definitely a result of like agricultural runoff and shit, nuclear waste. I mean, that's the sort of thing, those red worms are the sort of thing that grow in bad stuff. And if you see that in the water anywhere, don't drink that water. That water is probably contaminated. If you put your body in it, you'll probably die. I assure you that's true, everything I said. If you go to anywhere where there's dams, you'll see that the flora and everything is totally different than the native that should be there. And there are eels and worms and little teeny, I can't think of the worms that latch onto your skin, that are in the water because there's not enough running water and stuff. And those little red worms are, I don't know, might be the most normal thing, but I've never seen them.